Hi everyone, welcome to the Thinking Crypto channel. I hope you're doing well. On this channel, we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to over 500 likes. Leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, I have some very bullish news for you. It speaks to the growth and maturation of the crypto market. It is news we want to see as crypto investors, seeing the on-ramps being built for retail investors as well as institutional players. And when you look at the contrast of where we've come over the past, 4 to 5 years, we saw at one point JP Morgan's CEO, Jamie Dimon, called Bitcoin a scam, a fraud. And now Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan are offering banking services to Coinbase and Gemini, and they've been bullish about crypto. And we also see stock exchanges getting into the crypto market as well as banks. So Vienna and Singapore stock exchanges embrace Bitcoin and Ethereum. The Vienna Stock Exchange and the Singapore Stock Exchange are warming up to cryptocurrency. Very bullish news, guys. When you have the likes of stock exchanges and banks getting involved, you know we are on the right side of history here. We are the early adopters. The Vienna Stock Exchange, or Wiener Börse, has become just the third official regulated market worldwide to list a Bitcoin product. The exchange listed 21 shares of AG's Bitcoin and Ethereum exchange-traded products, also known as ETPs, called ABTC and AETH on September 1st. This is amazing, guys. I love it. More on-ramps being built. And they won't be the last. And we know here in the United States, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, known as the Intercontinental Exchange, is building, or they have built, Backed. So they are going all in for crypto trading and custody. So Thomas Rayner, Wiener Börse's head of development, emphasized that the listing allows experienced local investors to access the benefits that a stock market can offer to crypto traders. Wow, guys. Let me repeat that. To access the benefits that a stock market can offer to crypto traders. I've been saying it for years. Cryptocurrencies will be listed on stock exchanges. It's coming. And all kinds of digital assets, and we're headed to the token economy. So tokenize real estate, tokenize whatever it is, will be on stock exchanges. That is where we're headed to. So he says here, including monitored, regulated, and transparent trading with real-time information and secure settlement via their regular brokers. Wow, guys, the white glove service, all the traditional market or financial market services are coming to crypto, and it's going to be beautiful to watch all of these things come to a head and this market take off, guys. So 21 Shares Chief Executive Hani Rashwan highlighted that Wiener Börse's listings mean that the Bitcoin ETPs are now available to all three DACH nations, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Wow. Here's a quote. "We are happy to share that Bitcoin is now accessible everywhere for both retail as well as institutional investors across the DACH region." Man, this is awesome news, guys. So exciting. And he mentioned outside the DACH region, no other jurisdiction globally provides such comprehensive and ample access to Bitcoin. Well, that statement may not last very long, because once one of these exchanges does something like this, you can imagine the others are coming to get this done, right? Their competition is going to heat up. So we all know about that. And here, in another boost to the institutional adoption of cryptocurrency, Singapore Exchange announced it would list price indexes for Bitcoin and Ethereum in partnership with UK-based crypto data firm Crypto Compare. So as you can see, guys, this is happening globally. I'm super excited about it, and you're going to see, like I said, Bitcoin and other cryptos on the NASDAQ, on wherever, NYSE. It's coming. It's going to take some time. They're going to build it out and add all the respective indexes and so forth, but it's going to be there. That's where we're headed to, guys. And that's why I always stress the patience is so important in this new asset class. We have to give it time, but as you can see, things are progressing. If these type of activities were not happening, I would say, okay guys, I don't know what's going on, let's give it up, right? Let's sell our crypto and walk away. But we are seeing almost week over week positive bullish news of the infrastructure being built, on ramps for both institutional and retail investors. It's happening. And we are seeing traditional financial players, corporates, and so forth getting into the crypto market. So that makes me very bullish. It makes me very happy and confident in my investment. Now, speaking of banks, Swiss crypto bank Sygnum scores approval for digital asset trading. The digital Swiss franc issuer is now licensed as a digital trading facility. So here's another example of what I'm talking about, guys, of progress being made. This is great. And Sygnum, a major cryptocurrency bank in Switzerland, is preparing to finally introduce digital asset trading after receiving regulatory approval. So one of the things that, why we have to be patient is because these governments are now catching up, right? And they have to issue their regulatory approval. We know we are waiting for certain levels of approvals and clarity here in the United States, comprehensive regulations. But we see the ball is rolling with the OCC, and we're going to talk a little bit about the OCC later in this video. But they gave the green light to U.S. banks to custody crypto in July. So things are moving ahead, and once again, patience is the key. On September 1st, Sygnum announced that it received regulatory approval from the Financial Market Supervisory Authority, allowing the company to expand its services to a digital asset trading facility. So this is really great. The new approval enables Sygnum to cover the complete life cycle of a security, starting from services such as primary issuance, settlement, and custody to secondary trading. Awesome news here, guys. This is what I want to see as a crypto investor. And something else I want to see, guys, not just for institutional players, but Pornhub adds Bitcoin and Litecoin payments for premium content. Yes, I know it's not the most family-friendly adoption here, but let's be honest, right? Pornhub gets a lot of usage, and the fact that you can pay in crypto is a great adoption point, guys. We're talking about exposure to the masses, right? And the ability for people to both buy, sell, trade, and spend their crypto. That's the other aspect. So all of the respective bases of this infrastructure are being covered here. I don't think I need to read into this or go further. I think you guys understand how big this is and why it's important. If you just look at the traffic to a site like Pornhub, right? I will not go further into that. Now, some great news for those of you who are waiting in anticipation of the XRP utility fork to receive your Spark tokens. More exchanges are getting on board. You may have seen my tweet today where Uphold, I personally use them. They're a great exchange. They are going to be offering the ability to receive your Spark tokens if you have XRP on their exchange. So another avenue. The other was BuyTrue, and I tweeted at Coinbase and Binance and said, hey guys, come on, get on board, right? Make it easy for the community to claim their tokens, where you don't have to do anything. Now, there is a process to do it if you have it in your Ledger Nano S or X, right? You can go through the process of doing that. But look, some people have it on the exchange, or they want to just move it to the exchange temporarily to get their Spark tokens. Yeah, go for it. Remember, the snapshot is going to take place on December 12th. So you have some time to prep for that. And certainly you can send your XRP because it moves in seconds, maybe a week before or the day before or whatever it is, and get the snapshot done, and you can receive your Spark tokens. And friendly reminder, I'll be interviewing the guys at Flare, who are the ones generating the Spark token and bringing smart contract technology to the XRP ledger. So that interview is scheduled for next week. It got pushed back, but definitely on the calendar. So stay tuned for that one. Finally, guys, as mentioned, the OCC, they are moving ahead with some great things for crypto. Obviously, greenlighting banks can custody crypto in July. And I said Brian Brooks, he's an important key for the phase 2 regulations, which is the payments charter, and I believe that will benefit a lot of crypto firms. I think specifically Ripple with XRP, and Brian knows about crypto. He knows what he's doing here, but as we talked about in yesterday's video, he is getting some pushback from the banks because the banks don't want to give up their stranglehold on all the payments and lending, right? So Senate Banking Chairman asked OCC about its planned crypto rulemaking. So let's see what happens. He's going to get some pushback, but I'm hoping, he's been empowered by Steve Mnuchin, which of course working under Trump, to get these things going, because Mnuchin had promised crypto regulations. So it looks like things are progressing, and we won't get any pushback or holdup from Congress on crypto regulations. Because look, let's be honest, there's been so many bills, right? The Cryptocurrency Act of 2020, all these different crypto bills, and they keep getting stuck in Congress. So I think it's about time maybe Trump, Mnuchin, and this, it's not about politics, by the way. This is not about left or right. I'm just talking about getting regulations for the crypto market. I'm hoping these things will move ahead, and Brian will move forward, man. Forget about these dudes and issue the payment charter, and we get some clarity, and maybe phase 3 is some more details on taxes and all that. So I'm excited and looking forward to what this payments chart is going to bring, and hopefully it goes through without getting a lot of roadblocks. So guys, what do you think about this news? I think this is so bullish. I mean, it's not making headlines on Fox Business or MSNBC or CNN, right? But this is so crucial for the growth of this market, for us to make returns on our investment, right? Because we got in early, we're the early adopters, and now you're seeing just the demand growing from institutional players, and the retail will FOMO in. Just sit back and watch and be prepared with your cash out plans. So leave your thoughts and comments below.